Hello there, brides. Kyle Wedding here. And if you're headed to a Super Bowl party this year, then you'll want to pay close attention because I've got some great tricks to keeping you on track to your sexy bridal goals as you enjoy the game. It's really hard to believe that this time of year has arrived already. The time just seems to have disappeared right out from underneath you, leaving you wondering where it all went. And this should be most certainly a wake-up call for all you procrastinators that have much planning to do. You need to make sure that you're making the most of your time each week so you can stay ahead of the curve for all that you have to plan. Because after all, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. But let's not get off track here. This is supposed to be about your upcoming Super Bowl party, because we'll have plenty of time to discuss wedding preparations later. So now that the Super Bowl has pretty much grown to national holiday status, it's pretty clear that most people would be attending a Super Bowl party on Sunday. It makes no difference whether you enjoy football or even have a favorite team who's playing in the big game. Everyone knows at least one person who will be hosting a party to watch the game. And Super Bowl parties are notorious for having a plethora of fatty and unhealthy foods just begging to derail you from your fitness goals. Well, today, I've got some great tricks to help you enjoy the game day festivities and still stay on track to a sexy, slender figure. So let's jump right in. It's time to pregame. You most certainly don't want to be tempted by all the delicious foods that's going to be thrown at you for about 4 straight hours. So a great way to prevent yourself from pigging out is to eat a solid, healthy meal prior to heading over to the party. Not only will you be consuming solid whole foods, but you'll also be filling up your stomach. So you'll be less likely to grab for the bad stuff if you're already full and you don't have the urge to eat. My second tip for you is to send in the water boy. Unhealthy food isn't the only thing that you'll need to watch out for at the big game. Alcohol is also very abundant and quite common at these Super Bowl parties and should be taken very seriously. Most brides don't realize how many calories they consume through liquids each day, and that's not even including alcohol. So a social environment like a Super Bowl party is a time where you can consume multiple drinks and worse, tons of calories, utterly destroying your progress in the blink of an eye. The trick is to constantly keep yourself hydrated. In a social setting where most people tend to have a glass in their hand, you can do the same by substituting alcohol for water. This will make you feel like part of the crowd and satiate your need to drink something. Plus, you'll also be hydrating, which is a great way to getting a sexy waistline. Additionally, keeping yourself well hydrated at the party will keep you fuller for longer. This is also going to keep you from eating foods that you shouldn't be eating as well. My third tip for today is a little bit goes a long way. Now brides, please don't take what I'm about to say wrong, but it's time to channel your inner cow. I promise you, it's not what you think. I'm talking about grazing. Think of a cow and how he or she goes about its day when it eats. It's wandering around, eating a little bit of grass here, a little bit of grass there, but never really consuming a lot of food at once. Small little bites of food here and there, every so often. This is how you should be approaching your eating style for the party. The first thing is to find the healthiest options at the table. Now hopefully there's a veggie platter or two, but if there's not, then it's probably in your best interest to bring one. Once you find your healthy options, it's time to graze like a champion, taking small little portions and just grab a few items at a time. Then you're going to relax for a little bit before heading back for another set. Always remember, just because it's there doesn't mean you have to eat it. For more great tips and tricks on nutrition and everything fitness related, check out weddingshape.com. I'm Kyle Wedding. Stay strong and stay sexy.